Okay, so I'm very excited. We've got some GwenerVerse videos to look at, but before we go in and look at them, I wanted to show you a little bit of context. So this is GwenerVerse, an AI video creator and a very talented one of the top ones on my list. And I previously reacted to this one, Sky Break Riders. So this is the anime opening version 1. And if you go to my channel here and you go back to 10 days ago, right here is the one that I did a reaction to. And I often do not do a reaction to rough drafts, but for GwenerVerse, I really wanted to do that and to see the video progression. So anyway, so this is the one I already reacted to. And then version 2 came out, the full song came out, and the final mix version. So this is the final draft. So I want to react to all 3 of these ones, and since I believe they will be all slightly different versions of each other, and of course they're an improvement on this one, and these are fresh reacts, I haven't seen them yet, I'm just speculating. Probably I figured a lot of my audience would not have tolerance for me making a separate video for each and every one of them, so I'm just going to do all 3 of them in this one video. But if you're only interested in version 2 or the full opening song or the final mix, you can go to my description, and I'll have some timestamps in my description so that you can skip to this one or this one or this one. And I'm going to do them in the order that they were made. So let me pop into this one first. Skybreak! Okay, we'll pause it. Let's look in the description, and before we go, here it is. I'm very happy with what I was able to pull together here after such a stressful week, but I think this is the version I'll be going for in the final mix. I'll let it marinate and read you guys' comments on it. Yeah, even though this is 4 days ago, I didn't manage to get in there. Sorry about that. But I'm pretty sure that the next video uploaded will be the final mix version of the anime opening for my audiobook. Yeah, he's making an audiobook version of this anime that he's creating, and maybe someday there'll be more than just the audiobook and the opening song and so forth. Okay. So, but for now, it's just going to be the animated openings and then the audiobook. I want to thank you guys, especially recently, you know who you are, that reminded me that I am doing this because I love my hobby and to not stress out or burn out, either because I may feel like I'm lacking in some way, or usually my in real life job is stressing me out and I'm missing on valuable time in creating. After reading those comments today, it was like a gig over my mind lifted, and I was able to finish editing after getting a clear picture of what I wanted afterwards. I'm excited to see what you guys think of this, as I will begin producing the final mix in the next couple of days, and then immediately afterwards upload the full song in a separate video. I cannot wait to truly begin producing my story for you guys, and I'm already set on my next music video. I'll tease it soon enough. Oh, that's very exciting. So he's also coming out with a new music video. I wonder if it'll be more Amelia content or more Nick Shirley content, or maybe something else altogether. I'm not sure what it'll be, but that's exciting. Okay, so let's look at version 2 here. Oh yeah, I better rewind all the way. And let's put on the closed captioning, and let's make it big. And just ignore my cat. He is trying to get my attention because he thinks I'll give him extra food, but I will not. Okay, let's go. Skybreak Riders! Libertas Sonnet! Free the subtitles here are a little bit wrong. It should be I'm flying, but it says I'm fine. So I'm pretty sure he's saying I'm flying, even though it says I'm fine right here. But I did want to mention, you know, a really good song, and I think it's exactly the same song as the first version, but the storytelling here is done a little bit better. Like, if you look at this, the backstory for this character, Emily, and showing the various things, it flashed by like too quickly in the first rough draft I saw, the version 1, and this version 2, it's going by it pretty fast, but I can actually like follow the storyline without super pausing on it. I can tell what's going on. Yeah, and then I really love this logo. And then let's see, we go over here, and there's another thing. Yeah, so so when they're at the academy, so this is the main character Ezra, and then the girl with pink and blonde hair is Emily, the secondary main character, and so together they're the two main characters. And they're at this like sort of magical academy thing, but there's also like spaceships and stuff like that. And so I don't remember these scenes from the first version. I probably should have gone over there and done a rewatch before I started this reaction. Sorry about that. Sometimes I jump ahead and then I think about things later. But anyway, so let's look at this. Yeah, so that's showing sort of like school rivalries or hallway shenanigans, or maybe a little bit of bullying or something like that. And for the main character, so it's telling a story. It's like, you know, he's riding his magical skateboard through the sky, and Emily is dealing with some aggressive people or whatever. So it's telling a story there. Riding on the winds of a neon sky. And then these things in the background, that's new. So showing other characters here, and I'm pretty sure that these are the characters that he was making posts about. Let's open another window to GwenerVerse, go to his channel, and if you go to posts, he's got a bunch of posts about it, and the Stop Killing Games movement. I didn't see this. Yeah, this is really super important, the Stop Killing Games movement. Oh, that is super important. Yeah, that was in the news a lot for a while, and then it just kind of dropped out of the news. Okay, so definitely, go and look at this. I'm not going to look at it right now, but that's important. But anyways, if you go to his posts, there's a bunch of stuff about the various characters. This character here, and let's see, we scroll down, there's Emily again, and see this character here, so you can find a bunch of information on the characters, and this character here. So yeah, lots of information on his posts. Okay, so let's go back to here. So that, yeah, like various characters like that. I like the way they appear in the background, so they can be shown sort of briefly and sort of faded out in the background without taking our focus off the main character. Sort of like, oh, here's some side characters. You can see them in the background, but you're still mainly looking at the main character. So I think that's a good decision there. I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying, sky high, I'm flying sky high, I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying sky high, I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying sky high. Yeah. So I really like that. So this in version 1, we had this witch character, but we didn't have the other ones. This character and this character, we didn't have these guys here doing anything in this part of the video. So it's cool to show these characters too. It's like, oh, here's some other students as well.
flying sky high.
Yep. And then the same race I remember from version 1. And this is a well done scene here. It shows that they have races with these like magical skateboards and stuff. Although these two don't seem to have skateboards, they're just flying with like their hands and their feet having stuff going on. And then Emily's on a skateboard. Or maybe is the fog covering up the skateboards that they're on? It might be the fog is covering up the skateboards that they're on. I'm not sure. Oh wow, look at this. Look at this landscape. And then I don't know what this is. And then we've got a character that I did not see in version 1. Very, very cool. And she's like, this is like an icy landscape. Yeah, and then look at these clouds with the moon is kind of coming through the clouds, even though it's off screen, you can't see the actual moon. But yeah, it's really beautiful. Yeah, this is a beautiful scene. Let's look at it again. Oh yeah, that was really great. Okay, so we'll do the thumbs up on that. And then let's go in there and let's see, where are we? Okay, so now we need to look at, let's look at the full opening song. Is this just the song and a still picture? I'm not sure. Okay, let's go in there.
Skybreak.
Okay, yeah, I think it's just a still picture that's being moved around here. Okay, but it is longer than the other two ones. So this is like the full version of the song. So like a lot of times in anime, there'll be a full version of a song, and then they'll chop off like, a minute or a minute and a half version to use in the opening, because a lot of animes don't want to have like, a 3-minute opening or whatever, however long the song actually is. Okay, so let's listen to the full version of this. Now, I really do enjoy this song.
Skybreak Riders! Libertas Sonnet! Free
Yeah, I just wanted to pause it and say that, yeah, I think this is a good decision to have like a still picture that kind of moves around rather than a still picture that just sits there. That adds more interest to the audio only song. And then to have the logo up here in the corner so people can tell what it is, that's cool. And then you can kind of read GwenerVerse down here, which also helps. But this thing in particular is really good. So if people like clip this video or copy it and start passing it around the internet, then people can look and they can see it says Skybreak Writers and they can tell what it is. They can Google that and then they can find the original. And my cat is knocking things down. What a naughty cat. Okay. And so I really like that. Mm-hmm.
riding on the winds of a neon sky. Oh, I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying, sky high. I'm flying sky high. I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying sky high. I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying sky high.
Oh, wait, did I turn closed captioning off? Let me turn it on. Okay, there we go.
I'm flying sky high through the midnight blue. Ha, ha, ha. Riding every current the skyline through. I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying sky high. Break, sky break, break, sky break, break, sky break speed.
Okay, that was really pretty. That trail off at the end. Give it a thumbs up. And I did want to say that this song, it really feels like nostalgic to me. It's got the exciting high energy of an anime opening. It sounds like typical of a better quality anime opening song, and it's got sort of that energy in it where you can kind of like, it really matches the like flying through the sky scenery, and the idea that these kids are at like a magical academy, and there's all these exciting magic things going on, and but especially the like flying through the sky. The song really seems to match that concept well in its music, the way it feels. Okay, so let's go to GwenerVerse, the channel again, and let's go. So now we're going to see the final mix. So this is no longer a rough draft. It is the full final mix version. This is not a draft. This is the real thing. So let's go in and see it. Okay, so let's rewind it there. Let's look at the description here. Ladies and gentlemen, my first grok-only music video is finished. I want to thank you all for the patience with me on this. I know this isn't a long video, but I learned a lot in my animating transition with grok on this. So before this, GwenerVerse was using Sora, a free video creation platform, and then that got shut down. So GwenerVerse had to switch over to this one. I actually already have the ending song done and a good concept. I won't be needing to upload a teaser for that, as I'm very confident I can get that done rather quickly as well. Thank you for all the support, and if you want to listen to the full song, here is the link, which is the upload right before this one. Okay, so we already listened to that one. For those who link reacting to my content, I would love to watch you watch this and then listen to the full song. I know it's not a lyrical masterpiece, nor was it meant to be. It was meant to be a simple yet catchy song. It definitely is catchy. That will be played at the start of every Chapter 1 release of Skybreak Riders, like, well, an anime opening. Yeah, it really does sound like an anime opening. I'm curious to know all of you guys' thoughts on this. Now, for those who want a longer form music video, I have one coming up with teaser like before, and this one is based off Nick Shirley once again. That sounds really cool. I wonder if it'll be Nick Shirley in California. I haven't been looking at the videos, but I've seen like a lot of video thumbnails on YouTube talking about like the Nick Shirley Act, where they're going to try to make it illegal for Nick Shirley to do investigative journalism in California or something like that. I haven't clicked on the video, so I don't really know the details. I might have some of them wrong, but there's a lot of thumbnails about it, and I'm actually behind on my Nick Shirley information. Okay. And then let's go back to GwenerVerse's description. He says, I had a lot of fun with my last Amelia video, and for the last month I've been brainstorming a new narrative song. I can't wait to get started on it soon enough and show you guys what I've had cooking in the old noggin. Till then, I'll see you guys in my universe. Okay, so now that we've read what he has to say in the description, let's look. And this is the real thing. Yeah, it's the real thing. Isn't that exciting? Let's go.
Skybreak Riders, Libertas Sonnet, free I'm flying with skybreak speed. I'm flying with skybreak speed.
Oh, I really like how I don't have to use the closed captioning because the words are right here, and they appear with the fire and stuff, so it really matches everything else.
Riding on the winds of a neon sky. Oh, I'm flying, I'm
there's variation. Look, there the subtitles, the closed captioning is appearing in different ways. That is creative. Yeah, it brings more interest to the video. That's cool.
I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying sky high. I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying sky
Okay, that is really cool. I'm going to rewind it and look at a few things again.
Skybreak Rider!
Okay, so one thing I really liked, this family scene at the end, or, you know, they might not literally be family since she's an elf, and of course, you know, Emily and Ezra are not actually related, but it's a family-like scene. It's like, I don't know, like found family or something. I really like that it ends on that scene with that feeling of family-like togetherness. So that is cool. And yeah, this is really neat. The dragon character, the wolf or fox character, I'm not sure which, and yeah, it's very similar to version 2, but it's just a little bit more polished, and the animation is a little bit different in a few scenes, not very many. So most of my praise and other things I said about the version 2 just apply to this one as well. Yeah, oh, and I remember when he made a post with this on it. This was so cool. Yeah, it's a good way to show the characters' personalities and their interaction there. Okay, and then these 3 characters, or is this the same character? I've noticed the faces are very similar. No, I think it's 3 different characters. Okay, and let's see, and then I think, let's see, where is it? Okay, and then I think, okay, and then we got bad guys chasing this character, and he has a post about this character too in his post history that talks about that character. There's a fight. So yeah, there's a bunch of different things shown in the opening, even though it's less than a minute and a half. We've got main character, we've got the secondary main character backstory. We've got stuff that's going on, like, you know, there's flying in the sky, there's magic, there's side characters being shown, there's you know, there's the fact that there are races being shown, there's bad guys chasing and fighting, I guess, or at least trying to fight with this character here, and or maybe he's the bad guy and they're the good guys. They're chasing and trying to capture him. It's unclear. And but either way, there's like a lot of, and then the family togetherness type of scene, even though they're not actual biological family, you know, it's yeah, and character showcases like this. So yeah, there's a lot of different things that are shown in a rather short video, but it's shown in a way where it makes sense. It works together. It doesn't seem crowded. It doesn't feel like some parts go too fast and some parts go too slow. It shows you a lot of things to be curious about. And it's a good curiosity. It's not confusion. It's like, yeah, I saw a little bit of this and I'm curious about it, but I'm not sitting there confused about what's going on. I think I basically have the basic idea. So that kind of feeling that you get. Okay, so, oh, and I forgot to do this. Let's give it a thumbs up. So yeah, this is really cool. Really like it. And, yep. Oh, Gaming Syndicate is here. Yeah, Gaming Syndicate. Pupperfish Pat is here. Yeah. So, Oh, no, 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 no. I'm going to thumbs down that. This is not AI slop. No, this is not AI slop. Okay. So anyways, that was a reaction. So really pleased about that. And I'm pleased to hear that there's also a closing song for this anime coming out. And the audiobooks eventually with the opening and closing song in them. And a new Nick Shirley video, and oh yeah. So a lot of exciting GwenerVerse stuff that it's very exciting to think about. So thank you, GwenerVerse. Thank you.